It occurs to me that this week the weekly Tuna has reached a pivotal point in its lifespan, the point at which I can either choose between making it a series that is actually funny and witty and nice to listen to, and one that relies solely on boob jokes and poop jokes. I would rather it not end up the latter, so I'm thinking of having you guys act as my boob and poop joke panic button. If I start to make too many, start smacking it in your head furiously and going, Debs, you can fight this. We know you're a 12-year-old boy, but fight destiny. Make something that is more witty than a string of boob and poop jokes. So, yeah, I just hope that you guys can keep me in check with that. That would be very much appreciated. And without further ado, Reborn 284. The chapter starts so we see Tuna running off to school as we usually do, and he's bemoaning the fact that he can't catch a fucking break. Now, the kid can be a little whiny, but I think he has a point right now, because if you notice, the gap between the Varia arc and the TYL arc was a span of like 2 days. Check Vongla 77. I'm not fucking kidding you. And now he gets back from the future and having to fight a bunch of terrifying people who are terrifyingly gay, and now he is faced with the likes of Shitpea. Meanwhile, Yamamoto is at baseball practice and here to prove to us all what a wonderful and nice, generally good person he is. Because as you can see, when you see someone who is sitting on the bench looking like a child molester who doesn't belong in a middle school, the obviously logical thing to do is to go up to them and be like, hi, I'm adorable, hi, I'm here to be nice to you, even though in any real life situation I'd be worried you were going to rape and kill someone here, hi. Or maybe I'm just missing the point. Meanwhile, Ryohei seems to have met his loud, extreme, idiot match in the form of Tezuka from The Prince of Tennis. Now, Tezuka seems to have graduated from being a 40-year-old man with no emotions to someone who is passionate about boxing, and is able to admit the fact that he is an idiot. Ryohei, however, maintains the fact that he's not an idiot. He's Sasagawa Ryohei. I don't think he realizes that those two words are synonymous. Reborn, apparently the only one with any amount of observational skills in this series, seems to have noticed the fact that, oh my, there are 7 guardians and 7 transfer students. They seem to have come here under mysterious circumstances. Clearly there must be something up. As if no one reading this didn't notice from the first page of the new arc. I'd also like to point out again how ridiculous any sentence the name Shitpea appears in becomes. For example, Gokudera has taken a certain interest in Shitpea. It sounds like Reborn has just realized that Gokudera has taken to stalking the toilet in Suna's house. I knew the kid was weird and creepy, but I did not know that he was that weird and that creepy. Meanwhile, somewhere else in town, it appears that Glow Zinnia's fedora-wearing older cousin has found Chrome. I kind of wonder what's up with Chrome and how she always ends up paired with either tentacles or creepers. It's like the universe has mandated that the girl is always 5 seconds away from a horrible porno game scene. I really kind of feel for her. I'd also like to point out that it looks like she just got done buying cleaning supplies. That's right, woman! You go back to the kitchen and you clean it, and then you make me that sandwich! And then we cut back to Namimori Middle School, where Suzuki's breasts are busy informing Hibari that the liquidation committee will take over protecting the school in replacement of the disciplinary committee. She seems to have extracted approval for these measures by beating people up, possibly with her breasts. I'm not saying that just because she's a girl, the only way she can fight is through using her feminine wiles. I'm just saying that those things are so unnaturally large, there's no fucking way they're not going to be some bizarre shonen series weapon. Like she gets into a fight and just rips open her shirt and crushes people's heads between her breasts. You can't say that's not hard fucking core. Everybody agrees with me that the breasts are indeed impressive and seems to be ready to take Suzuki outside. I am excited to see where this is going to go. I don't ship it yet because I'm one of those horrible, boring people who actually likes to see where character relationships go before I start shipping willy-nilly, but hey, this could end up hot. Meanwhile, the Shotas have found each other again, and Enma seems to have tragically attempted to repair his pants. At this point, it's kind of just like watching a baby puppy trip over its own legs. And that is exactly what Enma seems to do, as he trips over and sends both he and Suna tumbling into the river, or whatever the fuck that is. Either way, they end up wet and cold, and back at Suna's house where they bond over the fact that they're both losers. I kind of actually really think it's adorable that Suna sewed a pillow cushion to his shirt in home ec. I just want to squish his cheeks. Isn't he cute? Look at them, they're both adorable and Shota, and clearly this means they have some sort of odd connection, which Reborn seems to be making at the end of the chapter. And that was Reborn 284. The plot continues to thicken like a delicious, tantalizing gravy, and I'm actually really excited to see what will happen when things start happening. Also, I'll be doing summaries for the Primo arc that's starting this week, so you should read them, because I'm awesome. Yay! Okay, that's it. So, until next week, or until, I guess, the Primo arc summary, Bossu out!